Welcome to Hardcore New Vegas. We must eat, drink water, and sleep on top of dealing with heal over time stim packs, tougher limb restoration, and tougher enemies. Fallout New Vegas is a top 3 game of all time for me, so make sure to give the series some love. Like, share, and comment for part 2. Oh, and we stream these episodes live on Twitch at twitch.tv/grumpy with an I Goshi. So make sure to drop in for that too. Alright guys, without further ado, let's jump into part 1 of Hardcore New Vegas. Soju time. We start off New Vegas by being introduced to our character's story so far, and then getting rudely awoken, tied up, and then shot in the head. Yikes. We miraculously survive getting domed by Matthew Perry, and proceed to create our character, Mason Riggs, toughest bastard in the Mojave. After finalizing our tough guy, we finally step outside and greet the sun and sand of the Nevada desert. Vegas, boys. Welcome to Nevada. Give me all that DLC. After we soak up some sun and get a vitamin C overload, we remember Doc Mitchell telling us to go see a lady named Sunny, who might help us survive the Mojave Wasteland. So, we head on over to the local saloon and do just that.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said he could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Meet me out.
Okay.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Uh-huh.
Take this. That's the right idea. We're crouching. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
No.
Tell you what.
I mean, I'm somewhat experienced in guns already,
anyway.
so there's
Darn
that.
critters are attracted to it.
Alright, I'm in.
Follow.
Let's do it. Snipe them out.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
Yeah.
We got some geckos to clear out.
Gotcha.
Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
C1. It's kind of hidden though. Can't target him in bats. Stay still. Oh, there it is. Nice little sneak attack. Yeah. Freaking out. Nice.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Yeah, that's not
There's
too
two more
hard.
wells that still need
It's
clearing.
not that
If
hard.
you want, you can come along. It'd be worth.
Hell yeah.
Should
Give me
come
some
with
starter
me.
money. Gave me some more ammo. Fuck yeah. Oh, Sunny. Nice. Huge. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. No, she's dead!
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the...
Sure.
Alright?
Alright. I'll be back with your shit. Your random crap. Little freaks. Oh. Easy peasy. Alright, we got everything we need.
Let me see what you got. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing. Go on over.
Okie dokie.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. My important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right... Well, I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor. Should we cross...
Gotcha. Alright, let's go talk to Trudy. Once we finalize the tutorial, we promptly head back to the saloon in search of answers as to where Fancy Pants went off, so we might repay the favor. When we arrive, however, we witness an argument unfold and decide to get some info on what's going on.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, we figured he was just in shock. So we gave him a place to lunch. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Yeah.
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble.
Okay. After our chat with Trudy, we find out Goodsprings is in a bit of a situation. We gather some info on someone involved who might be hiding out in the gas station here in town and make our way there. Imagine being in...
That's close enough. Ooh. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan?
Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you gonna do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help. Or wait, you need a hired gun? Oh, available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have to do. What now?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us.
Yeah,
Now,
we gotta act like a
some
hired
of the
gun,
other
man.
people
That's
in
kind of
town
the
were
character I'm
also
making. An
on
old
board.
grizzled vet just trying to survive in Nevada. I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned shootout on our hands, and we've been hired as extra muscle. Ringo asks us to convince some townies to back us up as we need all the help we can get against the powder gangers. Let's go talk to Sonny and Trudy.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually.
Probably.
However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned. If you could convince Trudy to join us. I know Easy Pete's got... Finally...
Okay. Judging by my skills right now, I already know what I can do. All I
So
can
you
do is
plan
talk to
on
Trudy
taking
and then
on
go to
Joe
talk to
Cobb's
Doc
gang.
Mitchell.
It's a big risk, but
Alright, we'll do a speech check. You should help me take down the powder gang. Bullets explosion. Lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you.
That's right.
I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
We successfully perform our first speech check of the game and get our first level up. We increase our sneak, repair, lockpick, and guns skills, and also grab my first perk of the playthrough, Intense Training. We use our point in Intense Training to raise our charisma by 1. Now that we have a few more townsfolk, let's get this showdown started.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's...
I ain't wasting any time. There we go. It's a fucking shootout. They're all dead. Screw those powder gangers. The town is saved, and we gain some reputation with Goodsprings. The folk here can sleep easier tonight knowing they don't have murderers skulking around. We sell some of the equipment we got off the bodies and use those caps to stock up on essentials for the journey ahead. Next stop, the town of Primm, where Benny was headed to next. The road ahead ain't gonna be easy. It's a perilous wasteland after all. We need to be ready for anything. Oof. That's one. I think it's just that guy, and then he's surrounded by mines, I'm pretty sure. Let's go take a look. Don't you fucking... I was gonna say, don't you dare start throwing dynamite at me or some shit. Primm. Alright. We made it to Primm. And in one piece. I begin my search for Benny and move into the town itself, feeling uneasy, like there's threats nearby. Oh, mama. Oh, I crippled his head. Oh! Instead of moving further in, we fall back to what looks to be a casino. The Vicky and Vance casino, to be specific. And it appears to be open, too. The casino.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's... Well, I don't got an... I'll tell you whatever I can. Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them great Well, for that, your best bet is go... Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them. He may...
After our chat with Mr. Nash, we grab some ammo and head to the Bison Steve. We go back to where we left off after killing the powder ganger on the coaster and continue clearing the way. Oh! We manage to find a back way into the building and decide to enter through it. Feeling uneasy once more, we head in and soon realize just how uneasy the situation really is. Okay.
Got you.
Do ya?
Had enough.
100%. Hold on. Oh! Dude, they keep rushing me. Another level up. We decide to allocate points into Sneak, Speech, and Lockpick this time around. No new perk, as those are obtained every second level up.
Hey!
Oh! Dude just wakes up. What the hell happened? Looks around. Nothing's really changed. Goes back to bed. Wild. Where's Sleeping Beauty? No more sleep for you.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
I did actually.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here.
Are you?
I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
You can tell me, or you can rot in here.
Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly... There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert. You won't have me with you to protect you, as I need to stay here.
We made it to the deputy just in time from the looks of it. After passing a speech check, Beagle tells us exactly where Benny was heading to next. The town of Novak. We say our farewells to Prim and begin to head down the road through a town called Nipton that leads to Novak. I know there's gonna be dudes in here. I mean, it says fuck you right on the door, so, you know, there's that. What's up, bitches? It's a party up in here. Oh! There's little mantises, too. Nice. Ugh. Oh shit. Giant mutant ants. Exterminate. Kill them all. Damn, they took down this rad scorpion. That's pretty crazy. Ayo. We have made it to level 4. We decide to level up our guns, lockpick, and repair skills. We also get a new perk. We go with Swift Learner, which gives us 10% bonus XP whenever XP is gained. Double repeater for now. This thing does damage, so I don't have a lot of bullets for it, but it's okay. On our journey down the road to Nipton, we end up witnessing a couple of normal-ish people fighting each other, and the lady ends up losing her life. The man ends up running over to us to explain the situation.
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my luck. Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue... Once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since...
Lucky for me, you mean. Hand them over. Boom! Sorry, Tomas. After obtaining some rare caps from this fool and his girlfriend, we end up in the town of Nipton. But something seems very wrong here. As soon as we approach, a strange fellow runs up to us.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did!
Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better.
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that mattered.
You a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more.
I need to get going. Well, that was strange. We decide to head into a nearby building, hoping to get some more answers.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck! I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat... Bullshit. You're holding. You just want it all for...
We loot the building after our chat with boxcars and make our way outside and down the street while witnessing people nailed to crosses. As we approach what looks like City Hall, we have our first interaction with Caesar's Legion.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
Sure thing.
Then I bid you...
Caesar's Legion. These guys are one of the most despicable factions in the entire Fallout universe. They also happen to be one of the more interesting ones too. After our nice chat with Vulpes, we decide to look around and loot some houses and check out City Hall, only to be greeted by a bunch of Caesar's hounds. Oh my. Fuck these Legion dogs. Rah! Fucking dogs. Fucking die. Rah! After clearing Nipton, we quickly make our way down the street in the direction of our next stop, Novac. We are hot on the heels of Benny now. There's no time to waste. Wow, Novac sure is. Or, sorry, Nipton sure looks great. Haha. Big horns. Quick save. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Open fire! The guy in metal armor here. Yeah, fuck you all. A lot of the audio will get blopped out. Oh look, we're approaching Novak. Holy shit, we made it. We finally made it to Novak. It's time to get some answers about Benny. Instantly attracted by the big old dinosaur, we decide to head there to ask around about Benny. Next week as well. Get back to Ark. Maybe do a little bit more of this as a palate cleanser. Yes, we have T-Rexes.
Welcome to the Dino... Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Retcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rex. Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering. Sounded like he didn't have his money with him. His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too if I found such a fine store. Manny might know more about him.
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him? You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems. Maybe we can do a trip. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good.
Right.
I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. Well, they gotta go. Doesn't matter to me what you do.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of episode 1 of Hardcore New Vegas. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm honestly really looking forward to the series and would mean so much if you guys showed it some love. Stay tuned for a sneak peek of what's to come in episode 2. And yeah, thanks for all the support, guys. I do really appreciate it. Make sure to drink some water and please have yourselves a great day. Next time on Hardcore New Vegas.
Hello, Wanderer. Stadtadler. We have a visitor.